Hi, Tim here, and welcome to VidFlix's literal translation of the game of golf. We're here at the popular Poplar Grove Evergreen Pine Woods Golf and Country Club. And here on the course, well, we're not really on the course right now. This is the parking lot, but you could probably tell that because of the cars. But here on the course, well, this isn't the course either. It's a diagram. But when we do get to the course, we will be talking about the rules and regulations of the game of golf and the etiquette that goes along with that. And, of course, the jargon and lingo, which I term golfese, so important to the game. This and much more. It's kind of everything you wanted to know about the game of golf, but were afraid to ask because you didn't have Arnold Palmer's phone number. Anyway, let's get started. Welcome to the first tee, or as the British say, high tee. We're here with Rob and Kelly. We're going to watch them tee off, and we're going to follow them around the course. When I say we, I don't mean that you. I mean us. We isn't in the royal we. If we were all here, it would get a little crowded on the course. Anyway, this is one of the most difficult courses in North America. It's the Indy 500, the Tour de France, the Mount Everest of golf courses. And one of the reasons is because of its very, very dangerous hazards. For example, this broken bottle is a heck of a hazard in my book. I mean, you could poke an eye out with this. 4. Fortunately, or unfortunately, this course does not have a dog's leg. The dog ran away, but it does have a tremendous driving range right over here. And make sure to keep the ball on the fairway because the rough is rough. How does one score in golf? Well, basically, ball and club are good, but generally what you try to do is put the ball in the hole at some time during the day. Now, other means of scoring include a birdie. Once again, hitting the bird with either the ball or the club is good. Now, this is just a synthetic bird for recreational purposes only. You'll have to find your own bird when it comes to your turn. Other means of scoring include a bogey and a double bogey, the most difficult shot in golf. And that's why you don't see too many Bogart impressionists playing the country clubs around here. Now in the Borscht Belt or the Catskills, but that's a different story. The British have a different way of scoring. They have the bird and, of course, the Benny, dedicated to the legendary British golfer, Benny Hill. Now let's go back and examine some of the hazards again. Sand trap, man trap, mouse trap, Von trap, family singers.
The greens are alive with the sound of music.
And of course, the water hazard. That's the golf widow paying homage to the unknown golfer who perished on the 13th green. He was struck by a bolt of lightning. He was 3 under par. Now he's 6 underground. And as every golfer knows, you drive for show, but you putt for dough. The 18th green. Tradition dictates that the winner throw the ball to the gallery. I personally don't understand the game of golf. I mean, in tennis, you hit a little white ball, somebody hits it back to you. In baseball, you hit a little white ball, somebody throws it back to you. But in golf, you hit a little white ball, and then you proceed to chase it around a field wearing checkered slacks. Well, the field isn't wearing checkered slacks, you are, but I think you understand my point. I guess it's an excellent way to stay in shape, but why does it always tend to lead to the country club or the clubhouse or the bar, 19th hole? Welcome to the 19th hole here at the Popular Grove Spruce Pine Meadows Golf and Country Club. This clubhouse has played host to such greats as Harvey Velazquez, Sammy Davis Jr., Webster, Manuel Lewis, Gary Coleman, of course, Dick Gaudier. And the pause that refreshes at every 19th hole. And, of course, what round would be complete without a slice? Well, what a day I've had. I hope you've had fun, too. I've laughed, I've cried, but I've also learned something today. Golfing isn't just a game for old men in funny clothes. No, it's a fun, exciting, vibrant, and, what the heck, a wacky game, too. Well, I've got to be going. We'll see you real soon.
The preceding short has been selected as an official entry in the 4th annual Great Canadian Shorts Contest. Vote now. Ballots available in Prime Time magazine.